Javante Higgins charged with murders of a Kentwood couple from 6 months after their deaths. In fact, 6 months after their deaths, It was determined Higgins is sane and fit to stand trial. He was formally charged yesterday on homicide, home invasion, and one weapons count. Detectives believe he's responsible for the deaths of David and Vivian Bauman on January the 5th. Higgins has displayed unusual behavior in court, prompting the mental evaluation. In a previous hearing, he drooled on himself and rarely answers questions in court. WZZM 13 Stacia Kalinowski explains what could happen if his mental status changes during trial.
Javante Higgins drooling on himself at an April preliminary hearing right after reportedly wiping feces on his face in jail. Then, after being deemed competent for trial, his strange answers to the judge's questions.
You're being charged with murdering someone.
I don't really know what's going on like that. I don't know what you want me to do, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Competency only speaks to two things: whether you can understand the charges that have been brought against you, and whether you are able to assist in preparing your own defense.
In Higgins' case, it would appear then he's not competent.
Competency is something that can be revisited.
Heather Garretson is a Cooley Law School professor and former U.S. criminal lawyer. Well, conversations are already heating up whether or not Higgins' actions are fake or insane. She says it's important to understand that competency and insanity are different. There's a difference between mental illness and criminal insanity. Mental illness is something that impairs your judgment. Criminal insanity?
Like, you actually cannot understand at the time you commit your action what's going to happen.
In the affidavit, witnesses describe Higgins is well aware of his alleged actions. The affidavit says he told friends, quote, "I just shot some people," saying, quote, "This is serious. I need to get rid of this car."
The time that you measure insanity is at the time of the crime, and if the evidence is that the more often he goes to court, the more crazy he is, that's not going to help a mental insanity defense. No matter if he's insane or not. I mean, if he killed their parents, he killed their parents.
The reality of the crime is still the same.
Well, that was Stacia Kalinowski reporting for us. Javante Higgins will be back in court